So the idea behind the survey was to assess the needs and people's experiences of accessing health and wellbeing services in York, as there's no local data on LGBT people in York, and we wanted to be able to use it to question things, to show the council and other health authorities the results that it comes from. So it is quite an important survey for the community.
And I think we really wanted to be involved with the LGBT Forum in York in looking at this, because it's actually quite staggering that there isn't any local data about LGBT plus community people's experiences of trying to access health and social care. Healthwatch York is here to help put people at the heart of health and social care in our city. So our aim is to understand people's experiences, and everything that we learn from people we then share with people who either provide health services or social care services, or people who buy those services, so people like City of York Council and Vale of York Clinical Commissioning Group. We also look at specific bits of work, like this piece of work, to get deeper into what are people's experiences. And what we do with every survey like this, where we dive more deeply into people's experiences, we bring that all together, we write a report that explains what we've found, and we really use those reports to highlight the voices of people in our city. So the more voices we hear, the better, because the more powerful those reports are. We find that people like to hear about what's happening with other people. It speaks to us. It tells us about what it is it feels like to be just trying to live within the city.
The survey is online, it's on the Healthwatch website, and it's a Survey Monkey, so it's really easy and it's accessible. But there's also paper copies around for those that don't have access to the internet, and you can always pop into CVS and say, I want to take part of the survey.
You particularly wanted to highlight that there's some really startling national statistics around, for example, mental health and the LGBT plus community. Yeah. So things like 1 in 3 people from that community will experience mental ill health, and how good are our services at meeting their needs.